I just spent the last couple of days on a campsite, which is so lovely, guys, when that happens. I'd done like 3 nights wild camping, and then go and stay a couple of nights on a campsite. Gives me a chance to kind of clean up a little bit, have that lovely shower, know where I'm staying for a couple of nights. Just relaxes a little bit. It's almost like a mind detox away from the beautiful hardship that is wild camping and living on the road. I am, by the way, going to be doing a video, probably titled something like "The Road Less Travelled is Hard," but brilliant. Something like that, so keep your eyes out for that one. I'm learning so much here, guys, as I get along and go along. So much, and every single part of it, even the hard parts, because the hard parts are part of a bigger journey, they don't seem hard. They're just hard parts. That's all they are. And it's kind of like I can get myself into this mindset now of, if I wasn't feeling these hard parts, I wouldn't be on my journey. I'd be sat on my sofa watching telly, wondering and thinking about leading a different type of life, you know. But anyway, I'm going to go deeper into that when I get over to the Roaches. Now, the Roaches is my favourite part of the Peak District. It's probably my favourite part of anywhere. I have done another video months ago from there entitled "My Darkest Moment." If any of you want to go and check that out, it gives you a little bit about my history and stuff and why I do this stuff. But I am going to refresh that video when I get there. So there's a bus coming past, so I don't know how much noise this will make. But yeah, so I'm going to refresh the video when I get there. Let a lot of you new subscribers, hello guys, let a lot of you lot know kind of why I do this, why I'm doing this, and why I want this message to be out. And I just want to tell some people this: these videos are not about me. They're about it. They're about the journey that's available to all of us. But that's not saying that you have to come out here and do what I do like this. This is me. I found my calling, my path. And all these messages are for is trying to encourage people to find their calling, find their path. And we do that by undoing the conditioning, the beliefs that have been installed in us about how life should be. As this goes on, I get happier and happier and more content, guys. That's not a gloat. It's trying to say, honestly, people who have met me here on this journey can vouch for me on this in the comments. I am so regular, so normal, but I'm doing this and you can too. Anyway, that's enough of that, because I do go deep sometimes. Plus, I'm killing myself up this hill. Anyway, stick around for when we get to the Roaches. I'm sure you'll enjoy it, and on the way I'll film bits and pieces. There's loads of other video ideas coming up. So yeah, stick around, guys. Right, get my breath back and get on with this. Take care. I know I gush about this stuff, but I can't get across on this video just how beautiful this is. This is the Roaches. This is my favourite part. I have a sentimental reason for that as well, but it's absolutely stunningly beautiful as well. Well, we're coming up to the Roaches, which is a part of the Peak District, and you just cannot grasp it on the camera. But I'm hoping you're enjoying it nonetheless. When I get closer, I'll spin the camera around, and in fact, I'll spin it around now. Let's see what happens. I mean, you can kind of grasp how beautiful. In fact, I'm just going to shut up and let you see it. So this is so beautiful here. I will one day get better equipment to film this on, but that whole ridgeline that you can see there is all part of what makes up the Roaches. It's all jaggedy edges and rocks that jut out towards the sky. It's absolutely beautiful, guys. It really is. And what with the sun kind of coming down over the the sun's kind of coming down over the top of it. It's gorgeous. I am stood by a roadside, so that's the noise that you can hear. But that there is that's about another 1.5 miles, 2 miles away. So you start getting deeper into it and it becomes silent. But I will be doing more footage from over there. I'm just excited to be showing you this. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm having such a great time. Cheers, guys. Peace. So this here that we're coming up to now is what's called Ramshaw Rocks. And this is all what makes up part of the Roaches where I'm going to tonight. This for me is, it's the pinnacle of the Peak District. The way they, I don't think you can see it on the video too well, but the way they kind of really point out towards the sky kind of thing, to me it kind of really makes me feel like they're the guardians of the Peak District. No one can get in here. You shall not pass. You know, that's my little childish imagination running away with me there. But that's what happens. That's what these things do to me. It's so cool. Anyway, peace. So there's something that always makes me laugh in the Peak District. It's these little squeeze gates, I think they're called, that you have to get through. Look at these things. Right, so I'll give you an idea. There's my hand. So it's only Mum literally just gave birth. I didn't see it, but you can just tell the calf was wobbling all over the place just a second ago, and I just missed it. But you can still see, I don't know what the technical term is for what's hanging out of her. That literally just been born. How incredible. So it's now just gone 10 o'clock at night. I don't know why, but it looks like it's still really light out in the camera. It's not that light out at all when you're here. Really quite weird that, but anyway. Yeah, still not found anywhere to sleep yet, but I'm kind of enjoying the walk up and down like I was last time when I found somewhere late. But we'll see. There's also loads of midges here today. I think they're midges. There might be little mosquito things, but whilst I'm walking, it's cool. Hiya. So yeah, I'll let you know when I found somewhere though. So forgive the lighting on this one, guys, but I have at last found a little pitch to pitch up with for the night. It's at the bottom of the Roaches. So that there is the hen cloud I showed you earlier. So I'm just below her, just tucked in behind this wall. Reasonably happy with the spot. It's quite uncomfortable because it's on a bit of a slope, but I don't care. Tonight is just purely for like shelter. That's how I see it. I do 2 or 3 nights like this where it's a little bit rough and then stay in the campsite. You know, and it's kind of all good. I enjoy it. This is the thing that I'm always trying to say in my messages, like, you know, when you find the thing it is that you like, it all becomes fun. And would I rather be in a more secluded field, say, on a flatter surface? Of course I would, but you know, I knew this was going to happen. I kind of wanted it to happen, but like I said in my first video the other day or whenever it was, I wouldn't want it to be like that all the time, but when it is, it's kind of all right, because tomorrow I'll wake up, there's a little cafe about a 10-minute walk away. I'll go and have a nice cup of coffee, look out at the views, do a film for you lot. It's absolutely brilliant, you know, it's absolutely brilliant. Anyway, I love you all to pieces, guys, you know this. So have a wonderful night. I hope you're enjoying watching this. And this is me and my little tent. Hopefully I'll get a new one soon enough. But anyway, good night, guys, and peace.